What's up, everybody?
What's up?
This is Imperfectly Blended, YouTube's favorite couple, coming at you live. Not live. I keep saying that, and we're never live.
It's okay.
It's always pre-recorded videos. One day I'll get it right.
Yeah, it's fine.
But anyways, we're doing a little video series on remarriage after divorce.
Yes.
And everything that goes with it. So I took a couple notes I'm gonna try to look at. But so be a multi-part series. I'll give you guys what we have so far, and you let us know if there's something that you want us to touch on that's not on our list. But part one is just gonna be an introduction about ourselves, and it's titled "Divorce Sucks." There's nothing. It does. Part two is gonna be on co-parenting. Part three is stepchildren and step-parent adoption, and part four is going to be, can remarriage after divorce be blessed? And we are going to be extremely transparent, 100% honest, and all that. So don't be afraid to ask questions, and don't even worry if they're personal questions either, because we either won't answer it if it's inappropriate or
we
too
pretty
personal.
much have shared our story though to people. So.
Yep. So
now we're sharing it with you
guys. And seriously, this is to help people, and we need help too. So if you guys are in this situation and you've been in it longer than us, experienced things we haven't, give us your advice, because that's what it's about.
We're still learning.
That's exactly what it's about. So our introduction is, if you don't know us, I'm Tom and this is Jesse.
Yep, Jesse.
And we met back in 2010.
Yes, August 2010.
So, and we were both recently divorced. Separated.
Yes.
And
both recently separated.
Recently separated, and we both had a child.
Yes.
Ahead of time. And
Zach was 2, and Declan was like 14 months.
Yeah, Declan had just turned 1.
Yeah.
So I have Declan and then Jude.
Yeah.
Zach.
Yeah.
Zach.
We have another. Jude before?
I don't know. We have another son named Jude. So we each brought a child into the marriage, and we have a child together.
Yes.
So, and there's nothing, as much as I love our marriage and how good it is, divorce sucks.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't care how unhappy your marriage is, like, it sucks. It's not easy. It's not easy for the parent. It's not easy for the kid. It's not, and I even heard
I was just gonna say, didn't you just tell me a statistic or
something? I heard a study somewhere, this was a couple years ago, that compared divorce to the loss of a child. Like, you'd grieve it the same way as, you know, I'm sure not every situation's the same, but you know, you go from being married to someone that you love and you think you're gonna spend forever with, and then it doesn't work out. Like, it sucks.
Yeah.
So nothing easy about it. So that's us. So we met in 2010. We dated for a while. We got engaged.
Yep.
Got married. And it has been like a constant learning thing for us.
Yeah. So that's why we are called Imperfectly Blended, because we are a blended family, but like
with lots of issues.
Lots of things, right? We've worked through a lot of stuff.
Yeah. But that's that. So I'm trying to think of what else we should hit on with this video. I will say this. I want to jump a little bit to the last one we're going to do about, can a remarriage after divorce be blessed? The answer is yes. But we're going to go into much more details with that.
Because we've been told otherwise.
Yeah, you have people tell you a bunch of crap. Don't listen to it.
Yeah.
But it can be blessed, and it's going to be awesome. Yeah. Look how pretty she is. So that's that.
Thank
so
you.
It's a journey, and it's fun. And it's exciting. Make the most of it.
And it's hard. It's very hard. It's probably, blending 2 different families is probably the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yes. Way hard.
Yeah.
Because, and you're, like, when you have someone that has already been married and already has a child, most time, like, both parties are set in their ways.
Yeah, you have your own, like,
expectations. Yes.
How parenting looks, and
so you have to mix all that together. What do you think was something that was the hardest for us?
I think parenting.
Styles.
The other child the same as the way you would parent your own
without showing
child,
favoritism.
without showing favoritism.
Yeah, or being extra hard
on
one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the hardest too.
I agree. And not getting your feelings hurt if he parents your child or I parent his child, him not getting his, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
being completely equal there. I think that's been the hardest.
Let's talk about are you ready to be remarried? That's another thing too. So look at this. When you remarry, you cannot compare your new spouse to your old spouse at all, because that's going to end in a fight.
Yeah, you cannot bring your junk, whatever you went through with your ex, and put that on your new person.
Yep. Don't work out.
It doesn't work out.
We've both done it.
We have both done it. Yes. And
Wow.
sometimes you have to be like, I am not that person.
Yeah.
You know, my intentions are not the same as that person's
Yeah, why
intentions.
you keep looking at me like I'm the one that
Because
is it?
I feel like this was more on you. I mean, I did do
More on
it,
me, yeah.
but it was more on you. But I mean, he went through it. So.
It's all good. All worked out great. So next week we're going to talk about, do you remember what it was?
Co-parenting.
Co-parenting. And look, in co-parenting, we're going to talk about co-parenting like with the stepchild and with the
ex.
keeping the other parent in mind when doing things. That gets tricky.
Yeah.
Because you got to be thoughtful and
Yeah, if they're present in their life or not present in their life, there's still
a lot of
ways
stuff.
to navigate that you have to be careful with how you navigate that stuff.
Yes. So hopefully that gives you guys a little brief introduction of us. And then next week we're going to hit it hard with the co-parenting, which I think is probably what most people deal with because it's everything. Parenting's hard enough, man.
Yeah,
And you
then
throw
in other people in the mix.
But all right, so we will see you guys next week. Let us know in the comments if you guys have any questions or you want us to touch on something. We will. Don't forget to like and subscribe too.
Oh yeah, you remembered saying it
This time I did, yes. So hey, look, this is seriously to help people and to help us. So
we need help too.
Yeah.
So give us your advice.
Be involved. Don't be afraid to comment.
Yeah.
And ask personal questions. We don't care. All right.
Yep.
Bye.